Disenchantment Season 5 – Everything We Know. Disenchantment was recently released on Netflix and it was one hell of a ride. The ending finished in a way that essentially set up a Season 5. So let's take a look. Here is Disenchantment Season 5 – Everything We Know. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. The release date. As of now, there is currently no confirmed release date for a new season of Disenchantment. The show was originally commissioned for 4 seasons, and with the most recent one being released, it's now come to an end. However, with the show's success, although I feel it definitely isn't as popular as what it once was, Groening has expressed his appetite and interest in creating a new season of the show. Netflix normally takes between 2 and 4 weeks before announcing the commission of a new season, so there's a little bit of time before the announcement will likely be made. I predict there will be a new season that does get released. With a name like Groening on the platform, it's a guarantee for continued success. I would ordinarily predict that we would normally get a new season in around a year's time. However, with the recent announcement of Futurama returning for 20 episodes, I think this could likely delay Disenchantment. So I would predict the summer of next year, or if we're lucky, early 2023. The cast. In Season 4 of the show, there were no real major deaths. We thought Bean could have potentially been killed, but I think it's safe to say that she survived. So with no major character exits that would impact the wider plot and narrative in the show, I think it's safe to say that we'll see Bean, King Zog, Lucy, Elfo, Derek, Freckles, Oddvul, Queen Dagmar, Satan, Bean's doppelganger, Maron, and all of the other residents of Dreamland returning. The story. There are many different directions for Season 5 of the show to go in. There's a few that I've noticed and think could potentially be on the cards. We'll start with Bean's arc. In Season 4 of the show, we saw elements of Bean's capabilities and the magic that she likely holds. We saw her being able to heal her father, King Zog, after he was scratched and was potentially going to turn into a beast. And we also saw her in the dreamlike state channeling a ton of power too. Another part that makes me think this is right at the end of Season 4. We see her almost on the verge of death, but being awoken as she fell deeper and deeper into the depths of the ocean. I think Bean is going to be so key in the taking back of Dreamland from her mother and Satan. I believe she's the most powerful character in the show, and I think we'll see that come to fruition in Season 5. Queen Dagmar and Satan currently hold the throne to Dreamland, and the head of Bean's imposter is still sitting on the chair too. I think that they will use this version of Bean to their advantage, as nobody else in the show knows that the real Bean was thrown off of the castle at the end of the final episode. Elfo, Bean, and the rest of the gang were helping her clear up, before Satan and Dagmar arrived, so it will be interesting to see if they will cotton onto the fact that it's not the real Bean. This is after I imagine her head will be getting sewn back onto her body. King Zog, Derek, Oddvul, Freckles, and his bear son are all currently being held in a freak show. I think they will get out quite early on in the new season. I don't think there's much of a story down that avenue. We saw that the elves and the trogs are the exact same species, and the divide is now no longer there, as they see themselves as one. I think it will be interesting to see how the relationship between the two groups developing will drive the overall narrative, and it will be exciting to see. And personally, I think it will prove to be pivotal in moving forward. Unfortunately for now, that's all that's known about Season 5 of Disenchantment. I'm sure more information will be released as time goes on. Are you looking forward to Season 5? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.